How safe are the MK8 full torque files locked TCU in terms of DSG reliability?
We've had fantastic luck here. We've been tracking these things. We've been testing the crap out of these things. So we've had really good luck. I know there have been a couple of cases with people that are launching a lot that are getting thermal limits on some of theirs, or they're just luck of the draw, have a DSG that's not as stout from the factory, I guess you could say. And there's always the reduced torque files available still if you are one of those very few that have any kind of concerns with your setup.
Yeah. Yeah, we continue to offer the files here. We continue to see very few to no issues. Just like anything, there's a certain rate of failure, and as long as it's below a very low threshold, then we consider that normal. There are factory DSGs with factory tuning failing, and there's a percent that the manufacturers track as well, which would in statistics be referred to as level of significance. So as long as we see failures below that rate, which again is very low. However, on the internet, in a world of anecdotal overreacting, you could have one or two people have an issue out of many thousands of users, and this narrative quickly builds that they're all failing and they're all having problems. And we have the data, so we know what is and isn't working, and we strive to make logical, level-headed decisions about what is and isn't safe. You don't get that type of level-headed thinking on the internet, unfortunately. So when you do hear about this stuff, definitely come to us and ask us. We'll tell you straight. It's also further muddied by the fact that we have competitors who lie about the number of failures we supposedly have so that they can get a competitive advantage with us. There's a number of these, I would say, bad actors, bad competitors out there who lie about our products and tuning in order to sell, ironically, customers worse, less safe tunes than ours. So you just got to be careful out there, buyer beware. But we're here every week, talking to you guys openly. We're not shying away from tough questions. This question about failures is just a perfect example that we're not afraid to take it head on, and we're committed to customer safety and quality.